What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channels, plural. Yes, this one's going to be going up on both my channel, Crosscut Services, right here, and on, you guessed it, Cody's Extreme Scene TV, right here, for those of you watching there. Uploading this to both channels today. Getting ready to do another painting scene. Got everything laid out. This is going to be an 11 by 14 canvas, stretch canvas. And we're going to try something today. Yep, we're going to try to get you a point of view look at this painting. So without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, that was a failure back there. I'll fix it later. Oh yeah. Alright, so as you just saw from the point of view shot there, and I'm probably not going to do the, excuse me, the entire painting in the point of view shot just because, well, honestly, yeah, that harness is a little uncomfortable when you're sitting here trying to focus on painting and everything, but I wanted to kind of give you that point of view shot there as to what I was doing. I do have a head set up as well, but yeah, it's for a phone, and yeah, I'm not too sure I want to do that. I may try it later, we'll see. But anyway, we're going to set up the camera on the regular tripod now, but I want to show you what I have right here. So this is basically just a simple sunset setup with some clouds. I'm going to go in and do a little bit more work with the coloring and the cloud layout here momentarily, and then we're going to work at stenciling in a mountain scene and go from there. So let's get the tripod, get mounted up, and get ready. Okay, before we get started, you see I have the stencils laid out here, and if you noticed in the video, there were some little spots that kind of hit up there with some overspray. Yeah, tossed in a few little birds flying around. Yeah, let's get going. Okay, so let me explain what happened. One, my paint is not behaving right today. I wished I had used the Rust-Oleum, but I thought I would use the Quick Dry, the store brand Quick Dry, just for some dusting effects and for highlighting. And yeah, it wasn't working right. It wasn't laying down right, and I ended up having something to fall onto the paint off to the side, so I had to get that off, and then I had to go in and fix that. So I just relayered another sunset color back down onto the sky, came in and put some more cloud cover in. And I know you're thinking, well, you know, you covered up the birds and all that. Not a big deal, because I can go back and put those back into the painting. So yeah, mistakes happen, or accidents happen, happy little accidents. And you know, the good thing is you can just go back and keep working with it and fix it. So my forte is, of course, space scenes. You know, I do a lot of the space and planets, and that is one of my big things to do. When it comes to mountain scenes and things like that, I am more comfortable doing that with an acrylic setup, with a brush and palette knives, the whole works. And kind of wish that's what I'd have done here. But yeah, we're gonna make it work. So let's get back and let's go fix it. Here we go. there we go. I just, sometimes you just gotta stop while the stopping's good. Yeah, not bad though. Not good, but not bad. I mean, I like it, and I know someone else out there probably will like it. Could it have been better? In my opinion, I think it could have, but that's just me as the artist, and as I said, as a semi-perfectionist. And another problem I've got is I've got some bees flying around out here, so that's kind of distracting me on what I'm doing. Because these are some yellow jackets flying around. I don't know where they've come from. But yeah, that distracted me on focusing on what I was doing, and I just kind of started rushing with it, and shouldn't have done that. I needed to have given some of the layers time to dry better and get a better coverage of what I was doing. I had planned to do a couple of other things. I was actually going to put a setting sun coming down behind the mountains, and it was just with those yellow jackets flying around. I mean, they were flying. I know you couldn't see on camera, but they were flying up in my face, and I was having to dodge. You may have seen me back away one or two times, and that's because they were flying right at me, and I was trying to, get them out of here and get them out of the way, and I just got completely distracted on what I was doing with this. But overall, it turned out okay. Not bad. It probably will go in my collection. I'm not sure yet. That's probably what's going to happen. It'll probably just go in my collection. And we'll go again. We'll do it again. Like I've said before, you don't give up. You don't stop. You just keep going with it. You keep rolling. You keep moving. And you plan to come back another time, another day, and do it again. I am going to stop on this one, and I do have another one I'm going to do, and this is going to be a larger format painting than I normally do. So that should be fun, and yes, we will do it in this video. So let me move this one out of the way, get set up with the next painting. Here we go. Alright, so for the second painting in this video, we're going to be working with a larger format canvas that I normally work with. This is an 18 by 24 stretch canvas. This is a double primed 100% cotton duck canvas. This is a 10 ounce canvas here. So very sturdy, very high quality. And yeah, I am excited. I think we're going to do a maybe a nebula. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm thinking a nebula with maybe an asteroid field coming across maybe the corner, one of the corners, maybe an asteroid field. Just going to play it by ear, get going with it. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to lay out our first planet, and it's going to be right here. And on with that, we're going to be running bear with me for just a moment. Maybe a moon off to the side. And I'm debating a smaller planet somewhere over in here, or maybe going down. We may do a smaller planet right here, and then do a nebula scene somewhere in the middle, and possibly the asteroid field. So yeah, let's get painting. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a great big red planet. Oh yeah. Let's set that right there for now. Gonna be a great big red planet here. Well, I tell you, this creative day just keeps getting better and better and better, or should I say worse and worse and worse. So apparently the camera stopped recording. I did not realize it. So yeah, you missed a great deal of what I was doing here, but we will talk about it, and let me show you the painting that we have. So let's take a look at it. This is where we are so far. I have not revealed the planets yet. I had actually went to make an adjustment on the camera and realized that it had stopped recording. But this is where we're at so far. Take a look at that glitter and that nebula. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can get the camera set back up and complete this project before we run out of memory again. It just keeps getting better and better and better, guys. This was not a day to paint. That is the absolute fact of the matter. Was not the day to paint at all. But we got it done. We got it finished. We're going to get a clear coat on this before anything else goes wrong. All right, take a look at that, guys. Well, after all of the mishaps and things going wrong, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm sorry you missed a good bit of the actual painting part of it, but this is the finished product. Tell you what, we will do another one at another day, and make some slight changes here and there. But overall, it turned out pretty good. So, yeah, we're going to get moving and get rolling with the next things. I'll tell you one thing, though, that I'm not going to do anymore, and I'm not going to rush with it. I'm going to, take my time with things I'm working on. The mountain scene, it turned out okay, but not what I was wanting. I am working on another one. I have the what I did was, while I was waiting for some of this to dry in between takes, I actually laid out parts of another painting to do another mountain scene. So I don't know if I'm going to record it or not, but I want to see how those steps go, and if it works the way that I'm doing it and turns out pretty good, then we may do another video down the road showing that. But until next time, guys, yeah, take a look at these images there at the end. Enjoy this. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell for your notifications. Leave us a comment, and make sure to give us this video a thumbs up. Hey, and don't forget to give us a share as well. Till next time, guys, for Cody's Extreme Scene TV, stay awesome and stay extreme. And for Crosscut Services, you guys know it. Have fun with what you're doing. Be creative. Oh, yeah.